Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. The Tuesday, November 28 General Hospital spoilers teaser teases that Portia Robinson and Elizabeth Baldwin exchanged notes after Austin Gatlin Holt failed to report for duty following his Thanksgiving break. Other physicians had to take care of Austin's patients because no one had been able to get in contact with him. When Hamilton Finn discussed approving a patient's treatment plan with Portia, he appeared irritated by the difficulty of it all. When Elizabeth voiced her concerns to Portia, she was reassured by her friend that Liz was merely according to routine because of the malpractice lawsuit. Later, Liz gave Finn a motivational speech in his office prior to the arrival of Dade Clark, who represented GH. To ensure there were no surprises in court, Dee needed to obtain as much information as possible. She apologized to Finn when speaking with him alone. Finn replied to some of Dade's inquiries, but as the questions began to focus more on his potential guilt, he ultimately made the decision to end the conversation. At that point, Finn concluded that if Dee needed further information, he should definitely have his lawyer present. Returning to Liz, she consented to inspect Austin's place and returned bearing unsettling information. After the super let Liz inside, she noticed that there was a Thanksgiving Day food delivery outside Austin's door, and she concluded that no one had been there since before Thanksgiving. Liz asked Portia whether she was going to call the police after she received updates on all of this and became frightened. Subsequently, Sonny Corinthos discussed with Dan Falconeri his disapproval of Mason Gatlin Holt and his desire for him to face consequences. Upon realizing that Mason had received orders from someone else, Sonny acknowledged that he thought it was Cyrus Renault and gave an explanation. Detective Briscoe of the Pawtucket Police Department answered when Dowd contacted the number on Austin's business card, confirming that Austin had passed away. Dowd hinted that his father might have orchestrated Austin's terrible destiny after telling Sonny about it. Since he wouldn't have left the body behind and come talk to Dante about the case, Sonny pleaded with Dante to give him more credit than that. Furthermore, Sonny expressed his suspicion that Cyrus was responsible for Austin's pre-takeoff mishap. Sam McCall brought Scout Kane to the Metro Court in the meantime so she could speak with Drew Kane regarding his employment for a class assignment. After the interview, Drew informed Scout of some important news because he had made arrangements for her to be accepted into Westwood Academy. Sam brought up the fact that they had never talked about Scout attending a private school, but Drew would not stop gushing about how amazing it was. When Scout inquired as to her father's desire for her to visit, she gave off an uneasy vibe. Scout replied since it appeared like Drew had, ostensibly only to appease him. When Scout confided in Sam privately that she didn't want to attend that school, Drew called his friend on the board to give him the go-ahead. Molly Lansing Davis found time in her schedule at the hospital to tell T.J. Ashford that she had scheduled a meeting to look for a new surrogate. T.J. became emotionally involved and wasn't prepared to make that investment again at that time, so he was irritated that Molly had done that without asking him. T.J. later admitted to Portia that he needed the diversion and was okay with remaining late to cover for Austin. Molly received a little motivational speech from Dr. Sofia Navarro, Christina Ferraro, when they met paths. Although Dr. Navarro was aware that miscarriages were frequent, there were many examples of successful surrogacy around the globe. After Dr. Navarro wished Molly well on her chosen course of action with TJ, Molly called Claire Brown and requested to schedule an appointment with this surrogacy matching specialist. Laura Collins acknowledged at the Port Charles Grill that she intended to see Alexis Davis and inquire about Essen Prince. Essen was doing a terrific job, Alexis insisted, and she even granted her a raise because she deserved it. As the conversation shifted to worries over Spencer Cassadine's response to Essen moving out with Ace Cassadine, Alexis and Laura believed Trina Robinson was being supportive. After a while, the topic turned to Laura's appreciation to Alexis for removing the names of Anna Devane and Charlotte Cassadine from the article at The Invader. Since Charlotte was a minor, Alexis pointed out, she would still be protected. Regarding Anna, Alexis pretended that she was entitled to some privacy because she had already experienced a great deal of media attention. Nevertheless, Anna stated that she would have taken advantage of this chance to publish an opinion piece regarding gun control if the circumstances had been different. Before dumping a tray of glasses, Cyrus overheard Alexis and Laura talking, for which the matron angrily chastised him. Cyrus was brought up in conversation by Laura and Alexis, who were also drawn to the disturbance. When Alexis questioned Laura about whether she believed Cyrus might actually change, Laura said he should be given another chance before deciding he was no longer a threat. Cyrus saw Laura and Alexis go out of the restaurant. Once he was back with Sunny, he got into his car and made a call to let someone know he was headed to the Metro Court. There was something they needed to know, so Sunny called the individual to meet him there. Dante was met in the questioning room of the police station by Detective Briscoe of the Pawtucket Police Department, who asked for interdepartmental collaboration in order to investigate the murder of Austin Gatlin Holt. According to General Hospital spoilers, Austin's mystery will include some unexpected turns, so pay attention. For thrilling General Hospital spoilers, news, and updates, CDL is the place to be. Check back often for further GH information. According to General Hospital spoilers, Sam McCall and Dante Falconeri's relationship is stable and safe, but as a result, it has grown a little stale. While it's true that Dante and Sam are arguably the most stable couple on the program, it also means that they're in a rut. Even though Sam and Dante frequently play supporting roles in other people's narratives, they don't often get the opportunity to deal with drama of their own. That's unfair to Dominic Zamprogna and Kelly Monaco, because they don't get many chances to showcase their acting prowess. Is it time to end Dante and Sam's stability together once and for all? Is it necessary for Sam and Dante's relationship to suffer in order to provide Monaco and Zamprogna with compelling material? Perhaps Sam might benefit from a juicy scandal tale. It might be exactly what the program needs to take a different turn in living things up. Given how much work Dan puts in, it would be simple for them to start drifting apart. Another method to break the emotional ice between them would be if Dante did something careless at work that infuriated Sam. Who may Sam cheat on Dante with if she eventually turns on him? Cody Bell would be a fantastic choice, especially in light of the fact that Sam has seen him stand up for Sasha Gilmore and demonstrate his goodness. Although Cody seems content to wait for Sasha to decide whether or not they are ready to go on a date, he might become lonely in the interim. While Cody is in limbo with Sasha, the GH writers may capitalize on that and make Cody's relationship with Sam stronger. An affair between Sam and Cody would escalate the situation to a whole new level because Cody and Dante are old friends. For Dante, that would be such a massive betrayal on both ends. But there would also be a lot of dramatic potential in an affair between Sam and Drew Kane, given that Sam and Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, had just grown close. In any event, a hot affair tale would undoubtedly upend Sam's world and put a change to her monotony. According to General Hospital teasers, Sam and Dante may soon encounter some new difficulties. Check back for updates on any unfavorable developments about their romance. Thanks for watching if you liked this video. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.